Yo, what up, y'all? Let's check out a wrestling video. Apparently, William Regal exposes Goldberg on WCW Nitro, so let's check it out.
William Regal had just come back from a 7-week suspension in WCW. In the lead-up to his match on Nitro with a fresh-faced Goldberg, he claims that he was told by the agent to have a competitive 6-minute match. Goldberg, however, wasn't used to working these longer-length matches, so Regal maintains that he was just working around him and trying to get him to do stuff.
I don't hit him any harder than I hit anybody else.
Goldberg himself feels that Regal was particularly stiff with him and took advantage of him on national TV because he was green and would let the veterans do whatever they wanted with him.
How bad does that sound when he said I made him look foolish?
He did. Just don't try to take advantage of me on national TV when I'm a piece of clay in your hands and I'll do anything you want. Let me know it's going to be a Japanese match so I can give you some back. Not so I can be led around by a guy who's going to kick me in the frickin' head when I'm sitting on all fours.
Who do you believe?
All right, first of all, Goldberg is arguably the most overrated wrestler of all time. He was absolutely awful in the ring. He was awful. Might be one of the worst wrestlers I've ever seen. He was awful in the I didn't get Goldberg. I didn't get it. I get he was over, he was popular. I just don't. Maybe y'all can let me know what it was about Goldberg. I mean, great physique. He was obviously strong, but in the ring, he couldn't wrestle. He could only do like 3 moves. I just don't. And yeah, you got exposed. William, first of all, the fact that the match was only 6 minutes. You're a professional wrestler and you can't do a 6-minute match, and you're not used to working a 6-minute match. 6 minutes. 6 minutes with William Regal, who's arguably one of the most underrated wrestlers who's ever lived. Any wrestling fan, let me tell you about any wrestling historian, because people claim to be wrestling fans and they really not. They look at the Attitude Era as the only era of wrestling. There's people who actually think Attitude Era of wrestling is the greatest era of wrestling. They're idiots, okay? No. The 80s, 90s. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. But yeah, Goldberg, you got exposed because you freaking suck. And William Regal put you to the test, and you couldn't hang, bro. You couldn't hang. And apparently that got William Regal fired, actually. And that's how he ended up in the WWE, which actually worked out for him, because William Regal has been great in the WWE. He was great behind the scenes. He was great in the ring. He was a great Intercontinental Champion. Great general manager. He did a wonderful job with NXT. WWE that made a mistake letting him go. Now he's in All Elite Wrestling. I'm just like, you fired William Regal? Ugh, I know that hurts. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think. But Goldberg freaking sucked. I think people who actually think Goldberg is a good wrestler tells me they don't know nothing about wrestling, because he freaking sucked so bad. Like, oh God, he sucked. Like, even the Big Show, right? The Big Show, big guy, but he was freaking athletic. Look at the Big Show when he was in WCW, when he first came to the WWE. Freaking athletic as heck. At least he can do stuff. Mark Henry, at least Mark Henry can do a little bit. Goldberg literally could only spear you and powerbomb. What's the thing where he lift you up by your drawers? And what the heck was that? I forgot what the heck it was called. But Goldberg might be one of the worst wrestlers of all time. And he ended Bret Hart's career. He injured Bret Hart. He gave him the concussion. Ended Bret Hart's career, and he never apologized for it. And y'all seen Goldberg matches since he's been back in the WWE. Freaking awful. He freaking sucks, man. I'm sorry. Goldberg sucks. All right, I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think.